Alright guys, so I'm coming at you with another anti-M video. I'm doing it on YouTube because Instagram won't allow me to upload more than 5 minutes, and I do think that these topics deserves more than 5 minutes. So today I will be talking about the incentives behind these companies and how they're just a rule. Alright, don't get sucked into the incentives. So I'll start back when I was with It Works. I went on a free cruise. Yes, the cruise was for free. But I had to pay to get to Miami. Let's be real. My air flight to Miami was probably 3 times more expensive than the cruise itself. Alright. The trip isn't free. It is the cruise, and it was probably like $300. So I spent $1,200 on an air flight. I had to pay for accommodation and food and everything. Okay, so don't get sucked into, their free trips. They're not entirely free. The other thing you don't get sucked into is when they have BOGOs, which stands for buy one get one free. And yeah, basically when they have a product and you get another product for free or cheaper or whatever. Don't get sucked into those either, because let's be real again, those products are way overpriced. Okay, all those products are overpriced, and the percentage that you get, the discount you get, that's probably the real retail price. So don't get sucked into that either. But yep, I'm gonna come at you with these cars. If you see Arbonne people promoting their cars, I just want to say, don't envy them. In fact, you should feel really sorry for them, because these cars are a trap, and it's really scary what promoting these cars are potentially doing to other people. Alright, so I'll go into it. I know of 2 companies, Mary Kay and Arbonne, that promote giving away a free car. Right now, I am going to talk more about Arbonne, only because I find that's what's really popular right now, and that's what's all over my social media, is the Mercedes-Benz. Okay, so when you reach a certain rank in Arbonne, you are gifted with a free car. With that free car, you throw a party for receiving this free car. But there are requirements. So the people in Arbonne say a Mercedes-Benz of your choice. It is not of your choice, first of all. These Mercedes-Benz have to be white. If you want a black one, you can't have it. You have to have a white Mercedes-Benz. That's one thing. I mean, it's supposed to be your car, but anyways, it has to be white. The second thing is these cars have to have Arbonne plated over it. You're pretty much a free sales poster. So, when people drive and they're like, oh, white Mercedes-Benz, and then they go, oh, that might be an Arbonne car. And then you see Arbonne, all right? You're being a free salesperson for this company, so that people are like, oh my gosh, people really do get Mercedes-Benz. Don't fall for it. Okay, this is when it gets serious. When you go into that car dealership, you are going there to sign a legal contract. This is a car sales, people. This is not a gym membership. This is a car sales. You are putting your name on this contract, okay? Your signature on this contract. So what does that mean? It means you are 100% responsible for the repayments on those cars, whether it's maintaining your rank or not. You have to make sure that the repayments are being cleared. Now, anybody that is in a business, has their businesses, you don't even have to have a business to know this. Businesses fluctuate, okay? Like life. It's a roller coaster, up, down, up, down. John has his own plumbing business, and he can have a really good week and then a really, really bad month. It is the same with these MLMs. They are going to be like this, all right? They're going to be like this. Now, in order for Arbonne to continue making the payments on your Mercedes-Benz, you have to maintain your rank, all right? You have to maintain the rank. As I just said, fluctuates. So some months they will derank, okay? They will derank. When they derank, who has to pay for their car? Seriously, who has to pay for their car? I mean, they've deranked, so they're already not making that money that they would make on the higher rank. So how are they going to pay for it? Here are the 4 options of how they're going to make the payments on this car. 1, either their primary source of income, okay, the income they use to save money with, pay mortgage, pay rent, groceries, bills, children, all right, that money, they are now going to have to use it to pay for their Mercedes Benz. If not that, these people are going to have to find a second job or a third job. It sounds so dramatic, but guys, this is a Mercedes Benz. I don't even want to know how much the repayments are on a brand new Mercedes Benz. That's the second thing that's going to happen. That could happen. The third, you're going to have to maybe burden your family with this issue. The family that told you, I don't think you should do this, like it doesn't sound right. That family, you're now going to have to ask them, can you pay for my Mercedes Benz? You're going to have to burden your partner, whoever. Someone in your family is going to be burdened with this Mercedes Benz. Or the last thing that can happen is your car gets repossessed. That can happen. Your car can get repossessed. What does that mean? It means you have bad credit rating next to your name for the rest of your life. We know that is not a good thing to have, because the next time you ever go and decide to buy a new car, they're going to look at you and be like, you didn't make that repayment on that Mercedes Benz. Or when you decide to go get a loan from a bank, what do you think is going to happen? They'll deny you of that loan because you couldn't even pay for this car. That's why this car is dangerous. These cars are dangerous. Do not envy them, alright? And I hope if you are in Arbonne and you're watching this and you reach that rank, you're kind of like, yeah, maybe I don't want to get that car. Because those are the 4 things that's going to happen. All 4 of them are equally as bad as one another, alright? You don't want to have to rely on any of those 4 options to pay for your Mercedes Benz if you're not reaching your rank. So that is the truth about these cars. Don't get sucked into them, okay? Don't envy them. Another thing that I want to go on about, what they put on their social media, it's just ridiculous, is, do you get a free car? Does your company give you a free car? Yes, Barb. Plenty of companies give company cars, alright? And there's no hidden agenda to it. They make the repayments. They pay for the fuel, alright? You can't even pay for the fuel. You have to pay for the fuel on your Arbonne Mercedes car. Companies pay for the fuel, pay for the insurance, okay? So don't come at people like, do you get a free car? Yeah, people get free cars, and we're not hit with this big ass repayments on the car. Sorry, just getting a bit hot in here. Another thing, I am not targeting you guys, MLM people specifically. If I sound condescending, it's not to you. Most of you don't even realize that this kind of stuff happens. This is about the business. This is about the people on top. The people on top know that this is morally wrong. Morally, this is wrong. They know that people down below them are losing money, ruining lives, relationships, and they don't care. Those people at the top, they don't care. Okay? Get out of it. Get out of the business and stop making them rich. For anybody that's not in an MLM, another thing, don't purchase the products. I'm somebody that used to purchase products even though I wasn't in the business. I was purchasing these essential oils, doTERRA. I was still purchasing some Herbalife products, but just now unveiling the truth behind these MLMs, don't even buy the products, guys, because by buying the products, you are supporting the people up the top and supporting the business. I truly believe we should be getting them shut down. And by that, if you're not purchasing products, they're not getting any sales, okay? If you're in an MLM, I'm not trying to not support you. I wish I could support you, but it is your business, and go find maybe something else to do. But just, if you're anti-MLM, you shouldn't even purchase products go and find other really good products out there. There are other really good products, guys, for a quarter of the price. A quarter of the price. Don't be sucked into their plant-based, GMO free, whatever else they say. Okay, it's their sales pitch to get you to buy their product. Go down to the drugstore. Like, if you want a replacement shake, go down to the pharmaceutical, go to Woolworths. Like, there's things like Slim Fast and Jenny Craig or Tony Ferguson, I don't know. You would get it for a quarter of the price. So don't even buy their products, because it's just not worth it in the end. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that for now. Maybe over time, I might do longer videos and talking a little bit more about them. But I hope that was another informative video. I know I talk really fast, so sorry about that. And yeah, I'll be back. There's a lot of other things to expose with these companies, a lot, and it's pretty interesting, especially if you've been in MLMs and you're kind of like, now I know. But I better go, because Alice keeps telling me to stop recording myself. She's rolling her eyes at me, and my younger sister's laughing at me.